Weathering is most simply defined as the breakdown of materials by Earth's natural processes. There are two main types of weathering. The first type is called mechanical or physical weathering. These types of weathering processes involve the breakdown of rocks into smaller grains without chemical change. One type of mechanical weathering is called abrasion, which involves particles hitting and scraping against the rock to break it down. A common example of this type of weathering is sand grains that are blown by the wind against a rock. Another process is called exfoliation, which occurs when rocks are heated, which causes them to expand, and once they retract, the outer layers peel off, similar to an onion. Another type is called frost wedging, which involves water entering the pores and cracks within rocks. It then freezes and expands, which can break pieces of rock off if enough pressure is produced. The other type of weathering is called chemical weathering, which changes the chemical composition of the rock and weakens it. The main chemical weathering process that affects rocks is called dissolution, which generally occurs when slightly acidic water dissolves the rock, creating holes and caverns. Another example is oxidation and reduction reactions, which can affect the color of rocks, red being oxidized and green being reduced. The reddening of oxidation conditions is indicative of rusting. These surfaces easily flake and crumble off. The two different categories of weathering have a positive feedback relationship, meaning that one type makes the other type more preferential and vice versa. Thus, mechanical weathering promotes chemical weathering, which in turn promotes mechanical weathering.